Hi guys, Redneck Wannabe here. I hope all is well with you and your family today. So I just left the bank, and usually whenever I go to the bank, I go to the inside tellers because I know them, they know me. You know, we joke around, we mess around. How's your family? Blah blah blah. You know, so I like them. But today it was before opening hours, and so I just went through the drive-through, and my wife and I, we have a joint account. Okay, so she's taken some money out. And so she's written out a deposit or a withdrawal form, and I just put it in the bank or in the bag and send it in. Even though I'm making a deposit in the business account, I'm taking money out of the personal. So the lady at the teller, she says, well, you need to sign underneath, you know, even though you have a joint account, you're here, she's not here, you've got to take the money, you've got to sign underneath where she signs so you can get the money. And I'm thinking, what? She's like, does it make sense? I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. I just think it's stupid. And you know, I didn't use people skills right there. So anyway, I get my money, and I'm just, for whatever reason, it was just that little bitty thing just got me. And I realized this morning, I think this was an epiphany. I realized this morning why I'm homesteading is because I'm not being controlled. You know, I'm not being controlled by voicemail. I'm not being controlled by email. I'm not being controlled by a customer that says, yeah, you know, you did some work for me, but I don't want to pay you. I'm not being controlled by an employee who says, yeah, you know, I want to work, but I'm not coming in today. I'm not being controlled by a government entity that says, yeah, we received your check. Yes, we cashed your check, but here's a $600 fine because you made the check out to the wrong government agency. I'm not being controlled by those things. You know, and so whenever, what I've realized is why I'm homesteading is, yeah, you know, there's still the, you know, I can't control the predator getting in the chicken coop. I can't control hail, a hailstorm that devastates my crops. I can't control those things. I can't control the hand of God, so to speak. But I can control, or can try to control man controlling me, if that makes any sense. So I would much prefer God control than man control. And so that's, man, it was eye-opening. That is why I am doing what I'm doing, or trying to do what I'm doing. You know, homesteading is, I'm just tired of people and things and society trying to control me. You know, whether it's, you know, going and buying a, you know, brand new lifted up 4x4 that I have to make payments on, that's, you know, $1,000 a month for, you know, however many months, or, you know, it's just, I don't want that system. I don't want to always be chasing the newest, you know, Xbox or whatever they're called this week, or the newest car, or the newest iPhone watch, whatever. I don't, you know, that stuff controls me, and I don't want it. And that's what I realized this morning. So maybe y'all can relate with that, maybe you can't. But you know, whenever I'm out, you know, when I'm at the house, and you know, I'm feeding chickens, or working in the garden, or, you know, pruning a peach tree, I don't have to worry about stuff. You know, all I have to think about is, you know, the here and now, just taking care of my family, feeding my family. And, you know, some people may argue that I'm being controlled. You know, we're always being controlled. Yeah, I understand that. But, man, I want to exercise some control myself. So, you know, I hope this makes sense. It was an eye-opener for me this morning. But I think that's why I homestead, is I don't want the system. I don't want to be a slave to the system. So anyway, hope it makes sense. I appreciate y'all. Y'all take care. Bye.